Hi, my name's Bill Moore, and I'm a professional photographer in Denver, Colorado. I got involved in dental photography in early 2013 when my dentist sent me to a lab for a shade matching appointment. During the appointment, I could tell the ceramist was struggling with her DSLR camera and the whole digital imaging process. To make a long story short, I started asking questions and she ended up introducing me to one of the lab's owners, and I revamped their entire digital image capture, viewing, and printing process. Well, I love photography and I love teaching, and I fell in love with teaching dental photography. Now, teaching dental photography is a majority of what I do. I'm a consultant, educator, and speaker. As a matter of fact, in 2014, I spoke at the Rocky Mountain Dental Convention here in Denver. And when I got involved in this, I found that there were a few main areas that dentists were struggling with when they tried to implement dental photography in their practice. So I implemented developed two different learning tracks and a curriculum that addressed all of these issues. And track one, the basics, contains everything you need to successfully implement dental photography, intraoral photography in your dental practice. It starts out with the main issue that people struggled with, which was which camera to buy. There were just way too many choices out there, and people were relying on the recommendations of different people, and everyone they spoke with seemed to be recommending a different camera setup. And what I do in the first course, how to choose the best DSLR camera for your dental practice, is I winnow down the choices based on which cameras have the features that make making intraoral photographs easy. And at the end of the course, I actually give you links to purchase the camera bundles, the body, lens, flash, and the different accessories you need to start shooting as soon as you recharge your batteries. The second thing that people needed to do was to learn how to make intraoral photographs, and that's where my Dental Photography Made Easy course comes into play. So in the first part of the course, I show you how to set your camera for success, how to set the ISO, shutter speed, metering mode, aperture, all the different things you need to set into your camera to get great, consistent results every time. Then in the second part of the course, I actually demonstrate how to use the cameras. I make images and then I evaluate them so that I show you where I focused, why I focused there for different views. And then I show you how to make sure that you're getting the images right in camera and show you how to set your camera to get accurate color in every single image every time. You'll get consistent, predictable results, and your camera will be a useful, productive tool rather than a source of frustration. And in that class, you can choose an option where you can join a private Facebook group that I moderate, where you can ask questions, post images, and basically just get help after the fact so that you're not left high and dry after you take this course. So it's a great way to learn dental photography. Then the last part of the basic track, or track one, is easy dental image management. Making the images just half the battle. You have to know how to import them to your computer, how to organize them, how to get to them when you need them, and how to send them to different people that you need to send them to, whether that's a doctor you're consulting with or a lab. I show you how to easily email images to people you need to, how to make compelling patient slideshows so you can increase case acceptance, and even share images if your lab says, hey, I'd like you to use Dropbox or Google OneDrive to do that. The second learning track is kind of more advanced topics. The first one is dental portrait lighting. I have doctors that come to me and say, hey, Bill, I'd really like to make great before and after images of my patients so I can promote my work, whether it's to put big, beautiful prints on my waiting room walls or to upload them to my website. And the lights that you use for intraoral images is really not appropriate for making beautiful dental portraits. It's kind of unflattering, as a matter of fact. So I show you step by step how to make beautiful dental portraits with different types of lights, everything from very simple on-camera lighting to multiple off-camera lights. And I show you with diagrams how to position yourself, your patients, the lights, all that stuff, so there's no questions, and how to make beautiful dental images. Then I've had doctors come to me and say, "Hey, Bill, I'd love to be able to go from operatory to operatory with my camera, make intraoral images, and have them go over my Wi Fi network from my camera to a computer or to an iPad or a Windows tablet and be able to share them with my patients." Well, that's doable, but there are a lot of things you need to consider for that. So I can help you with that through my wireless image transfer class. And if you've already implemented either intraoral, extraoral, dental portrait photography in your practice, but you're struggling with certain issues, I can help with those through my hourly services, where we do this online, and it's a one-on-one consulting and training session, and it's targeted solutions that you can put to work immediately in your practice and improve the results that you're getting. And I really stress getting the image right in camera to avoid back-end post-production work, which is really unproductive and really something that you don't want to do because it negatively impacts your bottom line. I've been very fortunate that my courses and instruction has been well received by all the people that I've been able to assist, and I love seeing that light bulb go off. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how easy it can be. I've had a lot of dental practices, a lot of labs that I've taught, a lot of user groups that I've spoken to that have said, "Wow, Bill, I had no idea this could be so easy." So my courses are designed for the non-photographer. I minimize the photography speak as much as possible so that you can get the best results immediately. And I think Dr. Fain in Knoxville says it all. It says to be successful at dental photography, you need to have the proper equipment and computer software. It has to be set correctly. I can help you with that, and you can use those beautiful images to drive case acceptance, to educate your patients, and improve the care that you give in your practice. Well, whether you pick track one or track two or one of the courses within the track, I think it's a great place to start. I developed this so you can have one place to go to get all of the training and education and support that you need for the process. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about what I do. I hope I have an opportunity to help with your digital imaging needs in the near future. Please feel free to visit my website, www.dentalphotographymadeeasy.com. Visit us on Facebook or Twitter, and don't hesitate to email or call. Thank you for your time and attention. I look forward to helping you soon.